Do people always listen when you ask them to stop what they're doing? Not always. Today we're going to learn what to do if you ask someone to stop touching you and they don't stop. Okay, Anthony, come on down and help me. Okay, boys and girls, who does Anthony's body belong to?
Myself.
Yeah, and if someone touches him in a way that's not okay, what's he going to do and say?
Please don't.
Yeah, please don't. Now, but people don't always stop when you ask them to stop. So if I don't stop, the second thing I want him to say is, I'm going to tell. So if I'm hugging you too hard and you don't like it, what are you going to say and do?
Please stop it.
And if I say, oh, I like you too much, come on, stay here with me, and I didn't stop, did I? What does he say now? I'm
going to tell.
good, thank you. Okay, Randy, come on down here quick. Good girl, Randy. Who does your body belong to?
Myself.
Yeah, okay. What if I'm a friend of your mom and dad's, and I've known you since you were a baby, and I put her up on my lap? And that's okay, because she likes me, but she doesn't like being up on my lap like this. What would she need to say and do?
Please don't do that.
But she didn't try to get down, so I don't think she means it. If you mean it, what do you need to say and do? You need to try and get down at the same time. Good. And what if I say, oh, stay here with me, please, I like you so much, please stay here, will you? What are you going to say? I'm
Telling.
Exactly. I'm going to tell. Because people should stop when you ask them, shouldn't they? Crystal, you want to come up and help me? Come on. Good. Okay. Crystal, what about if I'm somebody who comes to visit at your school and I always have candy in my pocket, and I say, Crystal, I'll give you a piece of candy if you give me a hug. Will you do that?
No.
Okay, she didn't like that, did she? What about if I say, oh, you know what? If you don't give me a hug, I'm never going to give you another piece of candy again. Now will you give me a hug?
I'm going to tell.
Good, fabulous. Thank you, Crystal. Okay, Joey, come on down here. Good. All right, Joey. What about if you have a new friend and your new friend says to you, Joey, I really like you a lot, but I need for you to show me that you're really my friend by playing a special game with me, okay? What we have to do is we're going to take off our clothes. Will you do that? Will you take off your clothes? Is taking off your clothes a game? No, it's not a game. If somebody tries to get you to take off your clothes, unless you're going to take a bath or you're going to go to bed and your mom and dad are putting you to bed or something, taking off your clothes isn't a game, is it? So if someone says, will you do that, what are you going to say?
No.
No. And if they keep trying to get you to do it, what are you going to say?
No.
I'm
Going to tell.
exactly right. Good. Thank you, Joey. Sarah, come on up here. Okay. Sarah, what about if I'm the dad of one of your friends and I always want to sit real close to you and hug you a whole bunch, and you really like me a lot, but you feel real uncomfortable about what I'm doing? What would you say to me?
Please stop it.
Okay, and she's moving away, isn't she? What about if I say, oh, Sarah, it's okay, I'm teaching you about being grown up. Is it okay?
No.
No, what's she going to say next?
I'm going to tell.
Good. So, who does your body belong to, Sarah?
Myself.
Yeah. And if someone touches you in a way that's not okay with you, what are you going to do?
Please stop it.
Please stop it. And if they don't stop, what are you going to say?
I'm going to tell.
Yeah. And then are you going to tell someone?
Yeah.
You bet. Okay. Next time, we're going to talk more about telling. I want you to practice with your teacher, saying no to touch you don't like, saying I'm going to tell if the person doesn't stop. And be sure you say it with your words and with your body and with your eyes.